We're gonna continue this saga, whatever. Can't speak today. Today with me, unfortunately, it's not a multiplayer. I don't think it's a multiplayer game.
Technically, there is a multiplayer, but I think I would have to own the game.
Yeah. SpongeBob Squarepants is with me here today, and we are just gonna shoot the shit while we game. So,
yay.
I think, are you still doing your Monster Hunter, or are you doing something else right now?
Well, actually, I was watching YouTube when you sent me the invite.
Oh, okay. So,
now I'm just looking up pictures of presents.
Oh, Squidward. Well, your pet. Aw, is Gilstrife feeling left out? Okay, y'all are gonna see a blue screen. I'm gonna add Gilstrife to the party. I guess. I mean, we don't have to, but, you know, we can't have him feeling left out. He's not even on. What a jerk. Oh, no, he is on. He's playing Killing Floor too. My bad. No, I'm not. No regrets. No regrets. You better join. So, from the last stream, I was doing the city, Bakini Bottom, like, city. I made it out of there. I believe I collected everything. I only needed like a few, like maybe a couple of the spatulas left. What's up?
I'm back, baby doll. What's going down?
Settle down.
Nikki.
Yes, dear.
So, do you want the treat? That's quality craftsmanship, that is.
The doodles are all where the Godzillas do spawn, so you have to go to where the little creatures are actually at.
So go to the Gagalagas area?
Yeah. Yeah, more or less go to wherever they spawn on the map. That's why I told you to look for the small monsters. Go to those areas and you'll find the doodles.
Okay, well, we're gonna have to take a look at that when I get back on the Monster Hunter.
Yeah,
right.
I reread it and found out that I had misread it.
Oh, also, I just got Diablo 3, so.
Nice.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
Well, aren't you lucky?
Yeah. I'm gonna test out some of the classes and see which one I'm gonna be.
And I pre-ordered my Beyond Light Destiny 2.
Oh, and by the way, Miss Anna, I know I was gonna surprise you, but I wanted to tell you this so you don't buy it. For your birthday, I am going to be sending you Diablo 3 with your care package.
Well, aren't you just a sweetheart?
Okay, so just a heads up, don't buy it, damn it. That's all I gotta say.
Explain everything to me.
Well, I don't want to keep you in dark.
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean about the game, because I've never played any of the Diablos.
You've just met the Sponginator.
Well, I personally favor the Witch Doctor. I love it. I'm addicted to the game. I mean, I don't have it reloaded on my account, but Mr. Coffee is also, if I'm not mistaken, he was talking about getting the game as well and possibly playing with us. So, you can bubble bash the... Oh, okay, cool. So, I'm actually looking forward to that.
I would have gotten that game for myself, because I know very little of Diablo.
It's fun. It's like playing Neverwinter, but... or more like WoW, kind of. I think it's fun. I really prefer that game.
Well,
I have to get it for my Switch.
If I with me, I probably won't mind.
Yeah. Not only that, it's like if you ever played the first one, you can, it's a lot of work, but, like you can play it over and over again, and you'll never get the same story.
I've never played any of the Diablos.
Yep, Diablo 3 was my first game of Diablo that I played.
The first Diablo was mine. And that's where everybody gets the cheat code for when you play the original StarCraft. Because
you can have
in
the
Diablo
StarCraft.
1 there's no cow level, And if you put that, it skips the level in StarCraft, and then they actually added a cow level in Diablo 2.
Ah.
And in Diablo 3, you do get some StarCraft info.
Yeah, that
I need a Sandy.
Bubbles.
I just won it. Oh, and I killed myself. Okay. Was it worth it? I wasn't too far in.
You need to stop doing that to poor Sandy.
Oh, it's not Sandy, it's SpongeBob.
SpongeBob.
Introducing new monsters, new challenge rifts, and new locations.
Oh, hold on. Okay, so bleh.
Blah, 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 blah,
I don't do blah blah blah. You thought
Wait,
some
they have
blah
treasure
blah
goblins
blah.
now? What the fuck?
I love opening presents.
I had my suspicions.
Sticks.
I
God,
did have
son
my
of a fish
suspicions.
stick.
I had my suspicions when you asked me those random questions.
Well, I was either if you didn't have, I was thinking about getting you a external hard drive, but I was like,
I think it's a 2 terabyte.
That's still pretty good though.
Yeah. I think it's 2, it may be more.
SpongeBob, do I look burned?
Oh, that's actually pretty good.
Well, you do look a little red.
They added an armory where you can actually have up to
SB
5 independent armory sets. Armor sets.
That darn
robot?
Yeah, a big robot stole everybody's sunscreen.
Diablo 3.
Oh no! Everyone will burn, and then they'll get all itchy and peel.
Exactly. You can't spend a day at the beach without sunscreen. That robot is out on the island.
Oh, you got sunburned.
Nobody can get to him.
I'm like my back, like where I'm sunburned, it's starting to get like really like itchy, but I can't do anything about it because it's so tender.
SpongeBob, maybe you can use those sun reflectors to point the sun's rays on that robot.
A sea breeze?
If you hit one of the buttons on the side of a lifeguard tower, the reflector will turn.
That we got.
Well, sea breeze is more or less just to take the heat out of your skin.
Oh,
it's not so hot.
I'm not like crazy sunburn, but
connect all the towers and the light will shoot right out of the big reflector on the island.
I learned that from when I had my
Then all you have to do is swim out to the islands and turn the big reflector onto the robot. I'll stay here and protect the babes.
Where I can
but I can't swim.
Yes, please. Let's send somebody who can't swim to do all this. Makes total sense.
I'm going to assume they're sending SpongeBob.
Oh, you know what?
Well, then again, they were drowning in inch-deep water.
Oh wow, that's we are not playing hardcore.
Yeah, it's permadeath for hardcore, I believe.
Yeah. It says, warning, once you die, you will no longer be able to play this hero. Fuck that.
Yep. I tried playing as the Necromancer, and I ended up dying.
So, let's see here. Seasonal hero. Reap exclusive rewards while the season lasts. Screw it, I'll do that. I'll be the Necromancer, and I will be the female because it's a 10% discount on shops. Participate gives you the opportunity to use resources and heroes are completely fresh and can only play with other seasonal heroes. Okay. Yeah, Dusa, short for Medusa. Options. So, how's everybody's day going so far?
Pretty good. I only had one house today, and I've just been super, not super relaxed, but just been home since then. So I can't complain, really.
Yeah, that's good.
How's your day?
It's good. Just bought Diablo 3, now playing it.
Ah, mother.
It's way too hot, so I am not walking into work today, so... For those of you who aren't in Texas, it's like 100 degrees with a 85% humidity, so it's more like 180.
I bet you people in Arizona who watch this streams like, oh, bless his heart. He thinks that's hot.
I understand Arizona, but Arizona is a dry heat. You
yes,
can go out
and
in
I
120 degree heat in Arizona and you can be completely fine. But in Texas, we have the humidity, which makes it like 10 times hotter.
Woo, up we go!
You can literally take a shower in the morning, and you will still not, and you won't be dry until like 3 weeks from then.
Over exaggeration.
Well, it is guilt.
Yeah.
Hardcore exaggeration.
That's guilt. Dun, 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 dun.
Don't be hating.
Mr. Coffee, we were just talking about you in a good way.
How many of these do I have to
Yeah.
carry?
Yeah,
What up,
totally
Mr. Coffee?
good way. Totally.
Can't wait.
Totally.
Yeah, I looked for you and on the PlayStation thing, and it says that you don't exist. But Val told me that you're doing a whole mess of other stuff, so.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, mother. Oh, God.
Oh, Mother Hubbard.
Crush
son of a-
them!
This is a kid's game. This is a kid's game. This is a coffee.
Hey,
oh, I died.
Yeah, looking at the comment, Mr. Coffee, yeah, I did send it to you,
no
but
armor.
it said that it didn't exist. I even sent a message to Val on Facebook Messenger, showing her, and she's like, okay, that you're moving, so, yeah. Let's see here, game settings, campaign, adventure.
He says, you will find me under OSN Celtic Wasteland 72. Oh, boop.
Oh, OSN, okay,
Yeah.
I'll just... Okay.
Yeah, because we're friends on PlayStation.
Okay.
Woo!
Okay. Let's see. You know what? I'll do that right now. So.
We were just talking about Diablo 3.
Yeah.
Hi. I'm just here.
PSN, not OSN, he said. Yeah, he does because I'm his friend. Gosh darn it. Bahama Mama.
Bahama Mama? Why are you thinking of Bahama Mama?
I'm gonna get all
He
wet.
says
Mine is just my gamer title, and it's just Guild
Good
Drive. So.
presents.
yeah, he said if all else goes, you can just come to my profile.
Like Bob's underwear
Val's
fits quite right.
profile and
Yeah.
just look through her friends,
Okay.
which is probably
What do you
I'll
play
end
as?
up doing. Actually, no, since I'm not actually doing anything, I'll do that now.
This one's for you. Are you watching the stream? Seth?
I am, yeah.
Okay.
Friends and games.
I still gotta get used to your
Oh.
new icon.
This is the part
Is
that
it
gets
Celtic?
me.
Celtic fan Wastel?
No. Celtic Wasteland 72.
Okay.
He has an Assassin's Creed character. Son of a... This is a kid's game, this is a kid's game, this is a kid's game.
Let's see.
I like that. Oh, there he is. Well, I think that's him.
Look, if it's an Assassin's Creed icon,
Yeah.
then that's him. White hood.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Altier.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
don't play
I'll play it.
Assassin's Creed. I just It's just I haven't gotten into it. Like, I played the first one and I haven't picked up the game ever since because I just.
I don't care.
Yeah,
really
but you see me play Odyssey, and you're like, "Oh my god, that game!"
Yeah, and I watched Andrew play it, so it looks good. I mean, I think that's more of a game that I would.
Just boning people, and you were like, "God damn it, Jacob."
Well, I think it's just a game that I'd rather watch than actually play.
Okay, I sent the friend request, Mr. Coffee.
Yeah, because that's the only person that's on there that even resembles Celtic. I just sent you a.
Well, on my end it just says Michael Coffee, so.
If I can't get it this time, then I am just. Oh, it moves. Like up and down. No, I screwed myself. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back to that. I don't get time.
You don't got time for that. Ain't got no time for that.
I need to change the light pose. But see, that's SpongeBob, so. No.
Hello, lady.
Hi, Patrick.
Yeah, it is not showing up.
Sure thing, lady.
Just come to my account.
I am on your account right now. I sent you a picture on Messenger. That's the only Celtic person in their name with thing. It's Celtic fan _ Wastel.
I don't know if you're doing something wrong or I don't mean that in like a mean way. It's just
rude.
Well, if I was able to do it Mr. Coffee sent me the request, but if Death was able to find him, then I don't know. I don't know.
For my end, it reveals his name with being Michael Coffee, and it has
I feel like a new sponge.
But it did say Celtic Fan Wasteland, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, the Celtic Wasteland 72. That's his name. That's his gamer.
It doesn't say Wasteland on here. It just says Wastel. It's Wastel.
It got cut off.
Yeah. There, I think I just sent the friend request.
That's him. That's him. Yeah. Sorry. Let me have to go back to the stream.
We were just discussing on your name because I couldn't find it, Mr. Coffee.
He found it, but it was cut off, so he wasn't he wasn't seeing the rest of it because it was cut off. Son of a bitch. Okay. Whatever, SpongeBob.
SpongeBob, such a hater.
SpongeBob.
Yeah, because it says Celtic fan _ Wasteland, Mr. Coffee. Well, it just says Waste L, I should say.
It got cut off.
It cuts off, but that's him.
Alright. Banner. Let's see here.
It shines. I love opening presents.
Stage.
Not even freaking going over to that area. There's Underoos there.
What about Underoos?
Just Underoos.
Like Spider-Man Underoos?
No, like SpongeBob's Underoos.
Ah, his underwear.
I have to go up here.
I wanna know if you can, but they won't let me have it.
Bitch.
Oh yeah, I
like
forgot
a
I need to
spring
kill certain
breeze.
people once I should get shit. Alright,
He's gonna try and toss you. Toss the coin to your witcher.
I just got that song stuck out of my head, woman. Damn
Sorry.
it.
Okay, so Gil, have you watched Eurovision on Netflix yet?
No.
Do
I had to
it.
cancel my Netflix,
Oh,
so...
sorry. Okay, well, if we ever, whenever we can do the movie-thon again, we definitely have to watch that one, because it's great. I love it.
Make me work. Yay!
You got it?
I got a friend request.
Yes, probably from Mr. Coffee.
Alright.
You can get the island from the pier on the other side of the sea
There we
cave.
go.
Okay.
Oh no! The children's balloons have been overfilled.
There
They're
we go.
carrying the children out of control.
What is black?
I don't know,
need
Mrs. Puff. It looks like they're having a lot of fun.
Yes, too much fun if you ask me. You can save the children by bubble bashing each of the balloons. Bubble bash all the balloons, then come see me for a reward.
Yeah, Gilf is a troll.
I am
Yes,
not a
yes,
troll.
he is. He is very much
Can
a
do,
troll.
Mrs.
Don't let him make you think otherwise. So he can be a bit of a dick too.
I think we all can, though.
Ooh.
Bitch. I wasn't ready.
I was not ready.
Oh. So I gotta get little Timmy over here.
Fuck little Timmy. He deserves to die.
Wow, that got dark
Goddamn.
pretty quick.
Again. Oh my goodness. It's adorable.
Shit.
Somehow I don't think he needs a hand.
Bitch.
What about Kushala de Ora?
There's a plushie of him and it's adorable.
Yep. There should also be a plushie of Palumu.
I don't want.
Like in real life, there's a plushie of Palumu, and I think there's another plushie of Nargacuga.
I would want a plushie of Kieran.
I don't think they have a plushie of Kieran.
They do.
Don't quote me on that though.
Yeah, they do.
I feel
I've
like a
seen
new
it,
sponge.
like
Oh.
a bunch of them now. So I'm looking up, I roasted
Bitch
Kieran.
ass son of a gun, you freaking robot. Such a bill
Wow.
hole.
Yeah, I want that Kieran. I want the Kieran. Because he's Squarepants. I wish they had put him in the goddamn game, but no! Freaking.
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. Nope. Bad robot.
Oops. Wrong button.
There's a sock.
There's a sock?
Yes.
sock.
But little Timmy.
Oh, what? Oh, it's got markers on.
Fresh like a spring breeze. Too pretty.
There's
Cat, take it.
Roxana.
Yeah, screw it. I'll just stay normal for right now.
So,
So
when I
just hang with
first originally started playing, I went with Tractor. And then when I got it for my own, I was playing on my guy's account. And, because I got the game originally for him. And I just I fell in love with it like as soon as I started playing, and then when I bought it for my own account, I stuck with. Before I went back to the Witch Doctor, I started playing as a Necromancer. I wasn't really too big on the Necromancer, so I went back to Witch Doctor after I died as a Necromancer. So Witch Doctor has been my fave, and I've been sticking to it. It's what I do best, what I play best as. I just like my zombie dogs. Karen!
Be adorable.
You might need PlayStation Plus, but some games don't require it. But it's a good thing to have. Mainly because, like, every month you get 2 free games. So... And they automatically get stored to your cloud, so you don't really have to worry about that, Mr. Coffee.
So, and I will agree with Gilf. It's better safe to have it than not to have it.
I feel like a new sponge.
Yeah. But he asked the question. I think it's for y'all too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is for y'all. Besides the... What the heck?
Oh,
there's a freaking fire-breathing dragon. I really feel like I need to be SpongeBob, not Patrick.
Wow, they have a Bambi plushie.
They have a what plushie?
A Bambi.
Oh!
And he's adorable.
I still need to work on getting the armor, or the rest of the armor.
I suggest, Mr. Coffee, you get the full year plus, the full year plus, PS Plus, because I think right now they're doing the full year. You get like an extra month for free. So
oh, mother truck!
It does save you money in the long run because, like I said, you do get like a lot of free games, and then not only that is that there's a lot of discounted games too. So, and then you also get like on certain games you get the PlayStation Plus package for those games. Like if you play Warframe, I think you get a couple good stuff for that. And if you also play the God Awful Fortnite, they also, I think it's every couple of months they'll give you free stuff for your person.
But keep in mind, if your subscription ends, you won't be able to play any of your PlayStation Plus games that you got for free.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
it was worth it.
I swear I could like before they updated the PlayStation Plus, it used to be so good too because you get it if you had a PS3, you'd get 2 free games for that. You get 2 free games for the PlayStation Plus. PlayStation 4, the PSP and the PS Vita. So if you put all those together, you're literally getting 8 games a month for free. But they took out the Vita.
The PSP one for a while.
Yeah, and
it was just the Vita.
Yeah, they took out the Vita, and I think they took out the PlayStation 3 because it's becoming more obsolete. So you're only getting like 4 games, but that's still pretty low.
Stop it.
Well, I honestly, technically, Mr. Coffee, I get the year subscription.
Yeah, that's what he was talking about.
Well, no, he asked me as well, so I was just answering. My own personal preference, I get the year.
Yeah.
Oh, those are mine.
My hero! You've saved the children! Here's a golden spatula as a reward.
Okay.
Wow, they have a Xeno'jiiva plushie.
You keep telling me this and I want to play more Monster Hunter.
I'm just telling you about all these cute plushies I'm finding.
Yep, I don't have any merch from Monster Hunter.
You gotta realize, I like cute, small, chibi plushies. They're adorable.
Uh-oh, I can't swim!
Okay.
Though, to be honest, Mr. Coffee, most of the time the games for the PS Vita wasn't really that great anyway. Ugh.
The Vita was actually really good.
I mean, the
a lot of the games were actually really good.
Wrong. It was good. Just the free games they chose were not that good.
Yeah. Oh, and every once in a while they'll do a third free game. So.
Well, you know, we have a lot of experience in that department there, Mr. Coffee. So if you want any help, I'll be glad to help you with Monster Hunter.
Yeah, I also have Iceborne. I just need to update it and re-download it onto my my new PS4. So I can easily just help you out too.
Get back on Iceborne because I have a raging brachiodeos to go yell at.
SpongeBob, I heard that you were collecting golden spatulas.
Yes, Bubble Buddy, I am. Have you seen one?
Make the armor
Why, yes. We were having a sandcastle contest, and somebody put a golden spatula on the
Go
top.
mess around and see if I can get Kieran to spawn in the guiding lands.
Death does play. I play with her mostly. This is our game we mostly play on PlayStation is Monster Hunter. Gil,
well,
I played with him.
I have to get you through the game. Also, you're not that squishy in the PS4 version.
No, I'm
because you were able to beat the berry off without failing.
Yep. Oh yes.
I got wings. That's awesome.
If I had a castle, I'd...
Have you played Borderlands 3 yet?
The golden spatula?
Oh, at the top of the sandcastle.
Well, perhaps you should see for yourself.
I have like I don't want to say love-hate. It's I don't know. I have I guess mixed views. Or I mean, I don't want to say what I.
Oh, sparkly!
Turtle Beach is a pretty good headset. Right now, I have the Sony headset, which is not bad. But if you want like noise cancellation, in my opinion, probably Turtle Beach would be the best.
Yeah, there's two good ones. Turtle Beaches, like specifically I think they're the Turtle Beach X22s or the X24s. Those are pretty good. They're a little pricey, but they're very good because they do cancel out.
You get your money's worth.
Yeah, and like if something's coming up behind you in game, the headphones pick up on it, and it actually makes you think somebody's behind you while you're wearing the headphones.
Oh, son of a!
And then there's also the ones that I use. They're actually pretty cheap. They're Hyper X's. They're actually really good. They have a metal frame instead of the plastic ones like Turtle Beach do. So if you accidentally step on them, you don't break them, because that's what happened to my 22s, is I actually stepped on them and I broke it, so it sucked. But yeah, the Turtle Beaches are pretty pricey, and so are the Hyper X's. They're, depending on which ones you get, anywhere from $75 to $150, I believe, like for a good pair.
It just depends on what you're looking for.
Yeah, what you're really looking for, yeah.
My best advice on headsets, like I would just buy them new and not do refurbished, because I've had refurbished products and I've always been let down.
I've had refurbished ones, and so far those are pretty good. Refurbished ones do come cheap, but you are a little bit cheap.
Don't tell me. Did I miss stuff? Where am I going? Hold on. Okay. mamma mia. Oh, mamma mia.
Yes. I just had, let's say, just doing a little bit of research on between HyperX's and Turtle Beaches. So Leia's room. Leia's book.
So close. Oh, here we go. Okay. I really feel like I have to go around the side here. And this is where I was done dirty.
Rain, rain, go away!
Okay.
Hammer! Bye! Get it!
I gotta start.
See, I could probably jump on there, but do I want to risk it?
Do it.
What?
I'm watching your stream while I'm playing freaking Diablo.
Well, I know that. I want to know what she's risking.
Do I want to jump on there? I don't need underwear. Right now, at least.
I don't need underwear right now.
I love opening presents.
Yeah, I'll just equip it for right now.
This one's for you. He's asking what do you use headset-wise? You're always crystal clear. My boy's awake.
Hello, Gary. What's new?
Meow.
Crystal.
What headset do you wear, Death?
That's a good question. I have no idea. When my last one broke, I just asked my father to actually look for me a cheap one.
Don't say. Squidward
Or
bought
at
a new
least a good one that
and
he thought was good. Now, be it, I don't know if it was meant to only have one working earpiece, but when I got it, it only had one earpiece that worked.
I don't like playing as Patrick.
Which I mean,
no one likes playing as
Okay.
Patrick.
I am sorry. I need to take a quick break. Give me about 5-6 minutes, and I'll be right back. Okay? I'll be right back.
To be honest, I could be using an old headset of my dad's.
Yeah.
He
Coffee
collects.
says.
Yeah, I can read. I'm watching it too.
Okay. Oh, right now I'm playing as the Necromancer, Mr. Coffee. So far I'm liking that, but I might choose something else. So, like I'll pick whatever but like right now I think I'm just gonna be picking the oh shit, what the fuck? The whatchamacallit, Necromancer for right now.
Yeah, my dad collects so many headphones.
Okay.
So that's a joke between me
I'm
and
back.
my mom.
A few moments later.
Did you answer Mr. Coffee's question?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're not like
a
you,
little
Val, and
shade on a hot
ignore her
day.
fans.
Shut up, ho.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push,
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 push, push.
I know, Mr. Coffee, but Val is sending a love package to Death, and it should have Diablo 3 in there.
Yeah, she's sending me a care package and a birthday gift.
Let's see here.
Ah, bitch ass son of a gun. Sorry, y'all. If there's kids watching this, I was really refraining from saying bad words.
This is why I told S to put like one of your angry sayings inside when we do inside at the end of your intro when the huntress throws the axe.
Yeah, that's what I told him too. Like you should say like oh truck or something or something. What I would
Just
say.
Don't forget our
that
plans
much.
next week, Val.
Yeah, it's because like I like mine where it was just where you said put a son of a dick biscuit.
You've just met the Sponginator.
I've never said that.
You have said that.
I don't remember ever saying son of a dick biscuit.
You got completely raged out, and that's what happened. It's like, I forgot what game we were playing, but that's what happened.
I really do like playing Neverwinter. So to me, yes. I don't think you need to make an account.
Yeah, Neverwinter should be an anti PlayStation
like a
Plus one,
spring
so you
breeze.
should be fine at that. That plus, like I said, it's free.
But
Yeah, that plus they're constantly updating it too. So.
Oh yeah, I meant to show you what my mount on Terra was on the Val.
oh, my lantern.
I get it.
Stop
Yeah,
it, punk ass son of a gun. Pardon my language.
Those hammers.
Yes, y'all see this?
Yes, I see it. Ooh, there's some punk asses.
No, it's Cave SpongeBob.
Where? Oh.
Oh, so
It's
I finally watched the A Guns Akimbo because Josh Khan was constantly saying we should watch it. It's actually a pretty good movie. If you guys haven't seen it, you should watch it.
There's a lot of things I haven't watched.
I feel like a new sponge.
Just simply because I don't have to watch actual TV. Watch YouTube.
But yeah, it's so like since he hasn't seen John Carpenter's The Thing, like since I have both the original and then the prequel to it, and I gave it to him a while back ago and he hasn't seen it. He's about to watch it now, but for a while I was just constantly giving him crap on not watching it.
My Donovan's actually really into The Thing right now. Like he found that out on his own. I didn't even say it. I haven't even like shown him.
Me? I've never seen The Thing.
Watch it. It's actually really good.
Well, the thing is, I haven't watched the actual movie, but I've watched an actual, like, review of it. Which actually had, like, the film playing in the background.
Oh,
it really is pretty good.
So you watch the
How do I?
reacts to and not a review.
No, I watched a review.
Oh, okay.
That or it was a kill count, one of the two. It could have been both. I could have watched them like 2 different times. So I know I've watched many different like horror movies get like
opening
kill
presents.
counted.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
If you
There's
actually
just
do want to
some
watch
movies I
something
can't
like that, there is oh crap, what was it? There is a YouTube channel that does kill counts, and like he'll
feel
go
like
through
a new
old
sponge.
You mean Dead Meat?
movies. Yes, I love watching that dude.
So,
And like he'll do obscure ones too, like
Yeah.
Sleepaway Camp,
I have a task
freaking.
that I think he can help me with.
I forgot, like, it's like Come to Daddy or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Sorry, lad, but the carnival is closed.
That one didn't have that many
A
deaths in
pesky
it.
robot has taken over me ticket booth,
Okay.
and worse,
Eh.
me.
Like a lot of the older ones, they didn't have that many deaths,
If you
but
help me get rid of
Well,
that
the thing
no-good
was,
what
it
they
robot,
did
wasn't
have
that old
was
of a movie.
give ya a big reward.
yeah. But what they did have was like very good deaths that were actually notable, other than just like, oh, I killed you.
Yeah.
Oh, again!
Speaking of old school 80s movies, there's a good card game. It's called You Are the Maniac. And what that whole entire game is it pretty much you're playing it's an old school slasher movie. And you're the killer, and you have to kill the survivors in normal, I'm gonna kill survivors way. But there's certain ways that you can do it. You can rather use a weapon that you pick up from the Maniac pack, or you just scare them to death with a mask, or you can just pick them up from the kill spot, because you know how they do the.
Say this right here, right now. There is nothing about clamsicles that sounds appealing. I am sorry. I mean, I like clams. Like, I'm a gal for seafood and everything like that, but
Oh, so you're
I'm more
kind.
comfortable with crustaceans.
I just can't. No, not anything as a sickle. That sounds just terribly disgusting.
Amen. Though technically I did eat oysters for
Oysters are not bad.
$100.
Mounted oysters are just oysters.
It was from Oyster Stew.
I love oysters. I
don't.
like crab,
I do not like
crawfish,
them.
You gotta carry a lot of
lobsters.
stuff around.
Like, the only seafood I'll eat is crab leg and shrimp. That's it. I do not like the taste of oysters, and I definitely don't like what they feel like in my mouth.
Oh,
I had to end up swallowing every single one of them I ate whole, because I technically made a deal with my dad that he said that if I ate, I think, like 5 oysters, he'd pay the rest of the money I needed for my PS Vita.
oh.
It was either my Vita or my 3DS. And so I did it.
I will crush them.
I got the money too. It did. Yeah, I could not eat those suckers. I had to swallow them whole, otherwise they were not going to go down.
Hard as a rock.
The whole time I'm just praying, please don't choke.
So your dad did you dirty, but
Yep.
Well, my dad
I
knew
never liked
didn't like
oysters. Like, I've tried them. They just taste weird to me.
I do cooked oysters, or steamed oysters.
Well, that's the thing, is they were cooked. They were from a
Wait as a
stew.
whistle.
But I just do not like the taste of oysters, and I do not like the way they feel in my mouth. Ooh. So I tried
That's
to
much
chew one,
better.
my teeth like lightly bit, my mouth immediately went, nope, we do not do that.
Okay, yeah, there we go. Let's see here.
Then again, it's probably the same reason why I can't eat fat off of a steak. I cannot get past the texture and the taste in my mouth. Like, yeah, my parents can do that. I cannot. Then again,
Now I won't
both my dad
slurp
and-
raw oysters. I mean, that's just.
Now,
I mean,
both
treats
my
are
dad and
fine.
mom both have something that food-wise they can't eat due to the texturing of them.
So like calamari and stuff like that.
Well, my mom's is oatmeal, and my dad is okra.
I love okra.
Now, my dad can eat okra. You just have to cook it so much that it literally falls apart and you can't even notice it's in there. Or it has to be fried and covered in ketchup.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Yeah.
Now, my mom, she can't eat oatmeal. She enjoys the taste, it's just she can't get past the texture.
Because oatmeal is
Okay.
delicious. I do love
Oh
oatmeal.
yeah. I mean, she'll admit, like, oatmeal is delicious. She just cannot get past the feeling of it.
I feel that that's
Which
the way
means-
I am with octopus. It's delicious, but I can't get past the suction cups. Gil, read the comments, but don't react until Mr. Coffee gets back.
Okay.
Let's see. I need to go kill some.
I will crush them. Ouch! Oh, goody, another one.
How many trees are there to kill?
I'm a stock getter.
You do it! You can do it! I believe in you!
Wait as a whistle.
Actually, it doesn't look that good. Could be better. Look, I didn't see it.
Sorry.
Let's see here.
Why?
3 life per second, 4 life per hit. Versus.
Oh yeah, Jay. Nikki
Yes.
Nikki met Zenogre yesterday.
Oh, she met the lightning pup?
Yep.
I love him. He's my favorite freaking out of all of them.
Oh,
I do love Zenogre. It's just that Zenogre was not very happy to see her.
But he's a good little lightning.
sorry, you're gonna see a blue screen real quick, y'all. Just bear with me one moment. Where are you? Just bear with me. I'm sorry, y'all. It will not take too long. Let's see if they.
Although, to be honest,
Alright,
normal monster-wise, Young Garuk has also kind of won my heart as well, because in the first Monster Hunter game I played...
Yeah,
Young Garuk, despite how horrible he is to fight, or at least how people complain about fighting him, I didn't really find him that bad. The reason why is because the first Monster Hunter game I played was Stories, and I had one, and that bitch was fucking able to kill majority of the freaking enemies. He was the best boy. Even if they called him Young Garuga, you could definitely look at him and tell he was actually a scarred Young Garuga. Because he was missing an ear and had one eye.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the fucking Great Wolf motherfucking he has a weird ass name too, like his OP version.
Thunderlord?
No.
Oh, you mean Zinian.
No, it's Young Garuga, but like there's there's one called he's literally called like the Lone Wolf Young Garuga or something like that, and he is a bitch to kill.
The only two I've heard of is Young Garuga and Scarred Young Garuga, which is the one that is missing an ear and missing an eye.
Yeah, and like you can even see the scar on his beak.
Yeah, that's the one
I know
have.
I could have broke those tikis to get more gems, but I'm okay. I have about 6 minutes before I'm gonna stop this stream.
And then she's going to abandon us.
I know.
And I have to.
You don't have to.
I
but
mean,
she's gonna.
Yeah. That's the wonderful thing. You don't have to do anything.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Really bad.
I feel like a new sponge.
No.
Do this again.
I know Kieran has a freaking great sword.
See, if it was a stock, I feel like it would be much more, like, and there's another reason why I didn't go for those tikis, is because
Oh
I don't have
Jesus,
enough,
that's a crap ton.
I don't have enough,
I
want
love
it.
opening presents.
I want it.
Alright.
Just because you want it
Fresh
doesn't
like
mean
a
you're gonna
spring
get it.
breeze.
I got it.
Haha. She showed you.
Whoa! Oof! Well, hey, my back feels better.
Bitch. Fuck you.
I don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right.
I found braces that literally gave me plus 11 intelligence.
Cool.
Yep. And since the Necromancer is an intelligence-based class, that's a shit ton of points for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm at 33 intelligence right now. Let's see here, compare.
Okay.
What?
Oh, okay.
I'd like to know what we're okaying.
So
Yeah.
I thought that, like, I had died, but I didn't.
Mm-hmm. Ah, okay. Makes sense.
Let's see here.
Hello, Poogie. Are you ready for the festival next week? You're gonna look so pretty dressed up as an egg.
Yes, I haven't forgotten about last week. Next week. Sorry. Last week.
You better not, because I'm holding you to it.
Okay, so Mr. Coffee's asking your favorite 5 John Carpenter films. No need to rank them. It's a festival in
Monster Hunter.
Monster Hunter.
It's the Sizzling Spice Festival.
Ooh. Let's see here. Obviously The Thing, because that movie I can watch no matter what. Nightmare on Elm Street. What other ones did he do? I can't remember. Those are the only two I remember.
You do realize...
Oh, The Frighteners. I love The Frighteners. Oh crap, what other movies has he done? Oh my god. Ooh, that's bad for me.
Somehow I don't think he
Oh,
needs
it's
a
Wes Craven,
hand.
yes, correct. Thank you for the...
I didn't think an Nightmare on Elm Street was Carpenter. That was
Sometimes
Halloween.
pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push,
Push, push, push, push, push.
Yeah, but I guess those are the only two movies then.
I feel like a new
It's The
sponge.
Thing and, Frighteners.
What about Halloween?
I like Halloween, but it's not one of my favorite ones, just because I think it's repetitive.
Okay, fair enough.
Not only that, they kind of did their whole entire...
Big Trouble in Little
They
China.
originally were going to try making Halloween into, like, movie stories. And that's what Halloween Halloween 3 Season of the Witch was. They tried to do their own thing, and then they found out that it didn't work, so they just stuck with the Michael Myers story.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
16 was a good movie.
Christine.
Hi,
Christine.
baby. The car.
About the killer car?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Stephen King.
Yeah.
Probably that was. Maybe I'm thinking about the wrong. Oh, nuts.
Carrie was
sorry.
also Stephen King.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he did do Big Trouble in Little China. Oh, and he did Escape from New York and L.A.
Hi.
Okay, there you go. There's my 5.
King
The Thing,
wrote
freaking
it,
Frighteners.
He's
Big
saying
Trouble in Little China.
Christine was, even though King wrote it, he didn't make it.
Yeah.
That's
King
why
also wrote The Shining, but then that kind of thing.
Well, that kind of got remade so many times.
He directed it, but he didn't. He didn't think. But yeah.
So it still kind of counts.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, those are my 5.
Yeah, fair enough. I wouldn't be able to do one of horror movies.
Yeah.
One, because I've never seen horror movies.
Go ahead.
The ones I've seen haunted me to this day.
I can't have that. I'm sorry.
Those nightmares still haunt me to this day.
Yes, but he was done by Stanley Kubrick. But you also have to remember, it was one of Stephen King's he's the one that hated the most. So, he said it could have been better.
I mean, everything could be better.
Yeah.
Okay, to be honest, it wasn't that bad. It was just that weird middle bit.
Yeah.
That was just not okay. The rest of it okay was fine. It was kind of mediocre at best, but it wasn't terrible. It was just that weird middle creepy ass bit that was just so damn cringy. Now I could probably do a list of horror movies that haunt me. Well, actually, I think there's only 4. Yeah, I think there's only 4. Wait. No, I guess I would be technically 5. Of course, I'm not 100% sure if I've seen one of them. I know I've seen 4.
Okay, when I say sit down, I don't mean on my controller, little miss. Come on. No. Can you sit down? Did someone spike your juice? Okay, so I know that...
I don't doubt it. There's probably a good few of those, Mr. Coffee.
No.
But then again, I can't watch horror movies due to my overactive imagination giving me nightmares for years to come.
Yeah, then you should never watch The Thing. That terrifies a lot of people.
I love it.
Why do you think I don't watch horror movies in general?
Especially if you're an animal lover. Don't watch that.
Yeah, no.
Oh, yeah. Wait, which one? The older one or the newer one?
The older one.
Okay.
If I refer to the newer one, I will say the remake. I will never call that movie The Thing. I would just say the remake.
Okay.
Because that movie, I don't like
That's
the movie
House
just
on the
because
Left.
of
Wasn't
the movie.
that a remake?
No, it's a prequel. It's a legit prequel. Because it shows the movie through the Norwegian side. like what they did, like what happened. But what I hate about it so much is that the studio and like they said, hey, you know what'd be cost effective is if you use CGI, and that movie turned out so fucking bad because of it. Like they were like, let's make this movie better by adding CGI.
I've never seen the first one, unfortunately. I've seen the remake.
Oh, you lost points, Val.
I don't care.
Okay, but we'll watch it next time I go over. Like,
Congratulations,
I'll get Josh
SpongeBob! You're king of the beach.
Bring me back my movies, because I told him to watch the original first and then the remake.
Hi, SB. You settle up.
I feel like a new sponge.
Okay, I might lose some points, but I don't care because to each their own. I did like the prequel to The Thing. Don't look at me like that, Heather Sophia. I know. I know it was
I openly admit the prequel isn't bad, but what makes it so fucking bad worse is that the studio got involved and said, hey, let's make this better by adding all this non-necessary stuff. Because if you look at the behind the scenes and like what they did to make it, you see all the practical effects and like how glorious it looked. But the studio's like, no.
Won't. Sorry.
The studio is literally like, no, this is gonna make the movie better. It's gonna make it look real. I'm like,
SVP nice.
I'm sorry, this has me thinking about the Fallon Pals takeover. He was right, he didn't take it out. But it's just...
He's just jealous that the Fallon Pals takeover was way better than any shit Saturday. Done.
I don't know what movies that would be considered bad, but I enjoy. Well, I guess it would be Event Children, the Final Fantasy movie.
Sorry about the screeching banshee.
A lot of people complain about that movie not being that good, but I fucking enjoyed it and loved it.
What, are you talking about the Spirits Within?
No, Event Children.
Oh, Advent Children was...
how rude.
I don't know.
Too bad, I take over. It's a takeover for a reason.
A lot of people complained that it wasn't a good movie, but I enjoyed it.
It was a really good movie.
Alright, y'all.
Seen the Spirits Within as well.
I'm gonna wrap it up here. It's been an hour and 8 minutes. I appreciate you tuning into my stream. Come join us on this Saturday. We're doing a X7. I am so sorry my 1-year-old's having a temper tantrum. It's making it hard to concentrate, but we're having an X7 TFC stream, and it's about to go down. We're gonna have fun. Come join us. Espionage will be there. Obsolete, the gang from Odds and Ends, and hopefully the gang from Thousand Pals. If you join in our stream and our chat, you will be entered in for t-shirt drawing, whether it's Thousand Pals, Odds and Ends, X7, whatever you choose with that, whoever's the winner, which will be me, because I'm Fallon Pals, and Fallon Pals sucks. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, and never settle down. Settle up! Bye!